Hello Aries, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and in this video we'll be having a look at your love life. So on one side will be your energies, on the other side will be the energies of the person you are dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. Please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation, and for the personal readings the details are given in the description box below. And if this reading doesn't resonate with you, please check your moon sign and the ascendant. So let's see what are your energies, Aries. Okay, so on your side we have the Four of Swords. Excuse me. Let's see what's there on your person's side, Aries. What are the energies of your person? Four of Pentacles. Okay. The most likely outcome of this situation? The Emperor. Okay. So on your side we have the Four of Swords. So definitely you have left everything on time. Perhaps you are. I really don't see that you two are talking to each other or showing each other the feelings, because here on your personal side also we have the Four of Pentacles. So definitely both of you are, as for now, disconnected, you can say, or not showing your feelings to each other. Okay, holding back. You have on your side, Aries, we have the Four of Swords. So it is talking about giving it a break. Maybe it is a temporary break sort of a situation, and maybe you are giving it time to heal yourself or for the situation to heal. Okay, it is sort of surrendering yourself, surrendering this situation to time or to the universe, just praying that everything becomes okay. It's something like that. Somehow what I am getting here is that you do feel at a distance that you do have those happy memories of this relationship at a distance, and that is what you are thinking about. You really do want everything should fall in line, but somehow the situation is that you are not in a position to do much about it. So perhaps you have just let it go, you have just given it a break, and you really want things to be okay, but it is sort of surrendering. Maybe you have tried enough already, but now you feel that you really can't do much about it, and you've just left it. It's something like that, left it to time. It's not a permanent breakup type of a situation here, at least on these three cards, but definitely it is something which you are just wishing and praying that I just hope everything comes in line, everything falls in line. And maybe if there is any sort of a misunderstanding or something, then you just want that, okay, maybe that person is able to get my point of view and understand things. It's something like that. And here on your person's side we have the Four of Pentacles. So this person is definitely very, very closed off. So this person is holding back their emotions, they are not showing much, or maybe they are holding on to something which has happened between both of you. Will clarify what that is. Are they holding on to some grudge, or they are holding on to the feelings that this person is not just opening up regarding their feelings, and that is why just you just left it. Okay, maybe you've tried enough for this person to show up, and they have not shown up. It can be that also. The most likely outcome is the Emperor. So what I feel here is Emperor is all about control. We'll clarify what that is. It's about control. What control? Who wants to control? And is this the reason of the situation above? We'll see what that is. So let's see, why is this Four of Swords here for Aries? Why is this Four of Swords here for Aries? So for the Four of Swords we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Okay. Let's see, why is this Four of Pentacles here for? Why is this Four of Pentacles here for? On your person's side. So for the Four of Pentacles we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Magician. Okay. Let's see, why is this Emperor here for? So for the Emperor we have the Four of Swords, the Lovers, the Page of Cups. Okay. So for the Four of Swords we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Wands and the Four of Cups. So what I feel here is that this is a relationship which is committed. Maybe you are dealing with somebody you have a long-term relationship with, or you have even a family with this person, or perhaps it was meant to be that way. But it is something which is long-term. It is a promise of the long term. Okay, and initially everything was fine, everything was good. You really felt so. I should say, you really felt very, very happy. That's free spirit, and everything was very happy. But then something has happened over here with the Four of Cups that you feel really upset. So something has gone wrong here in this dynamics of this a promise of long-term stability, or it was actually a relationship which you were staying with this person. Maybe you even have children, as I said. But whatever it was something very, very stable. Everything was fine, everything was good. You were very, very happy with this relationship, but something really has gone wrong. There is something which is making you look back to the past. Something is definitely making you upset here. So for the Four of Swords we have the Four of Cups, I should say. And what I feel here is that it is something something has really happened regarding, because of which you are not able to focus on the present. Actually, it can be in this dynamics, or it is you look very disinterested basically. Maybe there is something has happened over here because of which you have lost interest in this relationship. There is something which is making you disinterested actually over here, though everything seemed to be very good initially. Let's see what this is. Let's see. So for the Four of Pentacles we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot and the Magician. So this person is wanting a new beginning over here. They really want things, they really want to make a move, they really want things to proceed very fast and progress very fast. They are actually manifesting it. Actually, maybe they are not telling you. It can be that maybe this person is not telling you that they are actually manifesting a new something new over here. Maybe you are not aware of it. It can be that also. Maybe this is a person is not showing you their emotions. See, it can be that you thought that this person is going to commit to you, everything is good, everything will be rosy, but somehow at some point in time this person has maybe retreated, or taken a step back, or they didn't open up that much as you expected them to open up. And maybe you had built up all the castles in the air that okay, this is a committed relationship, we'll marry and all that, and maybe this person didn't open up at the first instance, or in the initial phases, or it's like this person has not totally opened up at all. So that's what I feel. As I said over here also with the Four of Swords, that maybe it is a relationship that the other person has not opened up, and you have already tried enough that this person will show up one day, and maybe they have not shown up till now, and that is why you've left it. So what I feel now here is that maybe you were thinking that this is your soulmate, you will be committed to this person, you had all the plans, to the sort of long-term plans, and somehow perhaps things did not go the way you thought, or this person did not open up, or didn't commit, or didn't show that much of an interest. perhaps, and that is why you are upset. Okay, so you had, maybe there was some sort of a time, I should say time gap or something like that. You maybe thought too much and or dreamt too much, and maybe this person was still in that phase of sort of not slow in committing. So it can be you, maybe you are at a very fast pace, and this person is a very that type of a person who takes time in opening up. It can be that also. Okay, and but definitely this person really wants a new beginning with you. It's not that they don't want a new beginning, they really want to act on it. They are manifesting it, and yes, they do want to make a move, and they also want this relationship to progress fast. As the most likely outcome, we have the Emperor. So for the Emperor, we have the Four of Swords, the Lovers, and the Page of Cups. So what I feel here is maybe it is all about control, but maybe it is also about wisdom and maturity. So what I feel here is that maybe this person is slow, as I said, in maybe in opening up, and it can be because that somebody here really needs time to heal. Somebody really needs time to heal. Again, we have the Four of Swords for the Four of Swords. So what I feel is maybe you are dealing with something, you have to give time to yourself to heal, okay, to come out of it. Okay, or maybe it's just you need to wait for this person to open up. Okay, and and during this time you need to just pamper yourself and focus on yourself. Okay, there is no need to be tense, I should say, because we have the Lovers over here. So definitely it is talking about a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry, and a lot of soulmate energy over here. And then we have the Page of Cups. So definitely this person will make a move. So just see, we have the Chariot and the Magician there, two major cards, but here the action they plan to take is just a Page of Cups. So definitely this person will take time to open up. This is not the person who will just dive into it and just dive into the relationship. This person will take time to show up. Okay, so whatever the situation is, you are upset regarding something over here. You've just left it to time because you really can't do much, because the other person is really not showing anything from their side. So you just need to focus on yourself. Just give yourself the time to relax. Just wait, just pause. This person really does want to make a commitment. They do want to open up, and they will, even if their gesture may be a small one, but then they will. Let's see what is the guidance from the universe. And the link to the extended for this reading will be given in the description box below. So those of you who are interested in following me there, you can click the link and follow me on Patreon. So let's see, the message from the universe is focus on love. Number 24 may be of some significance for you. Focus on love. Good. Look for the good in everyone. So this is coming up as your message from the universe, Aries. So this is what you need to focus. Just focus on whatever is positive and whatever is good, and just leave everything, whatever is upsetting you, aside. Just leave that. So okay, so that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you're interested, you're most welcome to click the link in the description box and follow me on Patreon. Bye.